Dubai now since 1.5 weeks, been in Hamburg, Germany, my home country. Was doing some business, meeting my parents, did something with my wife. Also very interesting things going on there. But I'm also glad to be back. And I can tell you, once you're back, and if you have never experienced Dubai, you will see it with your own eyes. It's just a different world. A lot of people I know, they come here for a few days, they go back to the home country, and then they do come back again on holiday, or they suddenly relocate to Dubai. Why is it so different? It's just the convenience. One example, supermarkets, you want to order something in Germany, it's not possible, probably in most European countries I visited. Here you can just go on the app 7 days a week. It doesn't matter what time it is. You can go to the shops. Some of them also open at night. You go to the barber. I just went to the hairdresser. Open on the Sundays. Germany closed. You're not allowed to open. It's only the only things which are open is like a cafe, as you know. The weather, of course, it's nice blue sky, about 20 Celsius. It's quite cool actually, compared when you compare the other months in Dubai. The safetiness, you don't have to worry about anything. The service is just tremendous here. When I compare it in Germany now, it was really, really bad. I did also 2 videos on that topic. It's so bad. It's just gone worse over the years. And I think you can probably confirm that. I think it doesn't matter where you're going in some European countries or other countries. I think the service, and they always try in Dubai, they always try to keep the ladder very, very high, which is, it should be like that. And everyone is competing against each other because there's always a competitor coming. It's the same in my business, in my industry, in the business setup, and the real estate company. You always have to keep the ladder up because there's someone else there who's going to catch up with you. So if you sleep, and you see that with other businesses, big major businesses, just one example, I mean, Nokia or BlackBerry, these are big companies years ago, of course, but what's happened to them? They relax, yeah? So they go down, they're gone. So that's the same thing if you compare to like the service. In the hotel we stayed in Hamburg, also very bad. Only one guy was very, very friendly, but the other ones, especially the woman, sorry, nothing against women now, but some of them, and they're not, most of them not want to work, you know. So what happens also, I think you can confirm that when there's like vacation days and Christmas, a lot of people get ill suddenly, and they, in Germany, you have the, like you say, gelbe Schein, a yellow note, and you can just go to the doctor and you give it to the employee, and you don't work. So then they have the holiday and they are ill the day. So suddenly during Christmas time and New Year, everyone is away. Yeah. Okay, but that doesn't happen here. People are working here. They know they have to work, and they're still safe. It's not like people think when they have never been there, think it's like slavery. People have to work more. No, actually, it is quite relaxed with people working here as well. If you compare it probably to Asian or China, for example, China, you have to, it's like it's 6, 7, 8 days, 7 days, 6 days a week, and even you available on night. So if you know yourself, you're doing import, export on Alibaba, you have the salespeople there answering you in the night when they're sleeping. So in Europe and Germany, the pen gets put down 5 p.m. That's it. They wouldn't work anymore. I know myself. I have my business in Germany, an e-commerce business, Hygiene 100. I've worked as an employee years, most of my life in the end, since I become like an entrepreneur since 8 years. It was my dream to do my own thing, to build my life, and especially now since 5 years living in Dubai. It was tremendous what I've achieved now, but it's very hard. I can tell you, it's a really personal growth. And the people you do meet here, and everyone really wants to do something. Everyone's like positive. You can engage with people, and just look at this view we have here, the Arabian Ocean. We're going to shoot some podcasts and some videos in the office now. What do you want more? So you have to really put in every hour. It's a Sunday now, and we're in the office. I'm shooting videos. So from outside, you probably think, okay, Dubai has the beaches, has all the nice hotels, the branches. It has, 100%. You can have that life. You can combine it. I could also be now at the beach. I could be in the brunch with my wife. No, I choose to be here. We're doing an interview. I'm getting interviewed, and I'm doing some videos for our channel, the Emirates Business Setup channel as well, and some reels. So you have to really put in the work, and that's the main thing. So if you are really thinking to relocate to another country, especially Dubai, just book that call with myself. I'm happy to help you, give you all information. And just think about that. You can come here or you can live anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you go. And that's just for all about, say, €6,000. So you get your license, your residency, your ID, your personal, your business bank account, and you can live here. And a lot of people, they do this. They come here for about 1-2 weeks. That's the process. You need to stay here. And then they stay here sometimes, or they go back to Bali or Thailand, Malaysia, because in these countries, as you know, it's a lot cheaper. And if you're doing some online business, a consultation, or you're a PT coach or something, marketing, you're an influencer, or other marketing channels, you can live there and you can have a luxury life for less cheaper value in the end, and you can still come back here. So to Thailand you fly about 6 hours, to Bangkok. To Bali is about 9 hours. Malaysia, I think it's 5 or 6 hours. So you see the convenience. You go to Europe, you can fly within 6-7 hours. You can fly here directly to Miami. It's about 14 hours flight. So you can see all these things happening. So if you never experience of moving to another country, or you're really thinking, it's possible. You just need to make the step. And why should you wait? Myself, for example, I was always thinking to live in another country. Years back, I think it was 10-15 years, I went to Australia. I only stayed a few weeks actually, because I came back for my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, and yeah, then things changed. I was stuck in Germany, but I always wanted to live somewhere else, in some English country, to just grow personally, to meet people, to make business. We are stuck in one life, one situation. Sometimes we grow in the same environment, the same people around us, and usually 1 in 1,000 is always one person who wants to change it. But it's always like that. Also, I met some people in Germany. They are thinking, or had some calls, of course they are thinking to relocate sometime, but not like within the next week or 1 month. It's always like, okay, next year, or they're planning too long ahead. I can just tell you, just do it. Just do it. When I was thinking too long years ago as well, because I was frightened in the end. I didn't have anyone around me. I was just doing my work, hustling all the time. I had my dream, going to America, actually. I have an LLC there also. But then I come to Dubai, and the first day I arrived here, I said I'm going to live here. And 1 week later, I went back to Germany. 4 weeks later, I packed everything and was here, and I just started. That's how it happens. And now I'm here. So same thing with you. So if you need any information, or you think you're scared, or you need to make the change, yeah, just schedule the call with myself, and yeah, stay tuned.